it. How's that? Is that better? That'll do. Okay, there you go. Now you're loose. So you gonna run? Yeah. I got it. All right, ready. Up. Good job, Pete. Well done. Good job.
Good morning. It is probably around 7:30 in the morning, and as you can tell, it's very, very dark. It's just crazy how dark it's getting. The eagles are talking. It's raining just a little bit right now, but that is actually supposed to lighten up, hopefully completely stop. We have had so much rain this week. It's been torrential. Last night, I think we had about 14 hours straight of just solid rain that didn't let up. Yeah, so hopefully it lets up today so I can get outside and do what I need to get done. Last week, Peach and I had a nice week. It was just me and Peach last week. I did end up getting a lot of the cedar that's over by the wood splitter split up, and I also got it stacked here. You can't tell, but I'm standing on the deck of cabin 1. But I did manage to get a lot of that hauled over here and stacked on the deck to dry. We've also had really high tides this week. So what that means for us here is a lot of logs really big logs wash up on the shore. So as many of you may or may not know, the owners here use beechwood ocean logs for the wood stoves, and it does cause a bit of corrosion in the wood stoves, but they're just replaced every 5 or 6 years. So there were a couple of logs that I was able to snag with the kayak and haul over to the beach by the house. So that was really good. This week I also had a couple of unexpected guests, humans, not animals, although I did see a couple of black bears this week. Same thing, they were down on the shoreline just west of the dock. So I only saw the little one, but I saw him a couple of times, so yeah, that was pretty neat. But I did have 2 human visitors. So the first visitor was the new caretakers. As some of you may know, the islands around me also have different caretakers on them, and this year the caretakers on the island next door are new, so this is their first year here. So I met them, and yeah, they're quite a lot younger than me, but they live on their boat. From what I understand, the squirrel's unhappy. From what I understand, they've been living on their boat for about a year, so that's pretty exciting. So yeah, so they'll be caretaking the island next door. I also got a visitor from people that are on an island even further away, and they just came to talk to me about the bears that they've seen. So apparently, currently, they have a grizzly that is, I think the words he used was wreaking havoc on the island. So the grizzly has been there a while, and he's knocked over poles of some kind, and he's basically causing trouble. So I'm really glad they came to warn me, because as some of you may know, the grizzlies and the bears and the cougars and the wolves, they travel from island to island, so that's how they get around here. And they, you know, sometimes they hop in the currents and just ride the currents, or they just swim and cross on the really calm days. So I'm really hoping that grizzly stays where it is. Well, no, I don't. I hope it leaves, and leaves those people alone. Oh, hi, little buddy. The squirrel's right down there. Just ran down the tree. I give him walnuts, so every time I'm outside, I find that he kind of follows me around the property. So if I go up towards the house, he'll just kind of follow me from tree to tree, thinking I'm going to give him some walnuts. But anyways, so I'm really hoping that the grizzly leaves these people alone. I hope it leaves that island, but just doesn't come this way. Yeah, so, but I haven't seen any more wolf scat, which is good. I've just seen just that tiny little black bear cub. Today, one of the owners is arriving for the weekend. He's coming to do a bunch of work on the property. Yeah, so I've got to do a few things to prepare for him coming. So I've got to just light the wood stoves in the house, and yeah, just get the cart out to the dock. So they use the electric cart to bring supplies up to the house. So yeah, I don't really have to do much, but I do have to just get ready for their arrival. Otherwise, what I'm going to do today is, there's a lot of cardboard boxes that are left over from the summer. So what happens is they get put in a room, and then when all the visitors are done for the season, then I just pull them all out. And the fire ban has been lifted here, so I can have a bonfire and burn everything. So, and there's a bunch of stuff already in the bonfire, which is going to be soaking wet. So yeah, it's going to be a challenge to get that started. But we'll see how it goes. So that's pretty much all I have to do today. Is I just need to get all that stuff burned and taken care of.
Alright, I gotta chop some wood. Hi, Toby. What you doing? Look out. It's throwing at you. Why are you so weird? Alright, let's give this a try. Budge, come on, you gotta come out of there. Come on, oh, let's go. Move it. Move it or lose it. Good girl. Alright, I gotta tie you up because there's lots of fresh deer poo around here that you would love to eat. Am I right or am I right? That's not it. Sorry, Dopey. Alright. See if we can get this started here. Bye.